In the quiet town of Ijesha-Ishu in Ekiti State, a life of purpose began, one that would one day stretch across continents, touching lives in ways only destiny could design. Born into a humble background, Apostle Felicia Coker ni Daramola grew up with values that would shape her future: resilience, compassion, and an unwavering faith in God. In 1972, she journeyed to the United States in pursuit of knowledge and opportunity. There, she earned an associate's degree in business management and a bachelor's degree in marketing, equipping her for a future she had yet to fully understand. By 1978, she returned to Nigeria and served at the Nigerian textile mill in Ikeja as a youth corper. But her true calling began to unfold in 1979 when she stepped into the classroom. Teaching was more than a profession. It was a mission. From Awaru Islam College to Government College Agege, she spent over 2 decades shaping young minds, eventually rising to the position of vice principal before retiring in the year 2000. Beyond her career was a life rooted in family, a mother, a mentor, and a spiritual guide, not only to her biological children, but to many who found direction through her. Apostle Felicia Coker's journey was not without hardship. She experienced seasons of lack, but those moments built in her a deep well of compassion and empathy. After retirement, she relocated to the United States to be with her children, but her story was far from over. A greater calling was ahead. The Sierra Leone mission did not begin with a plan. It began with a vision. One early morning, she had a powerful dream. She saw herself entering a house, its door already opened. Inside, children ran toward her with joy, saying they had been waiting for her. In that moment, she cared for them, offering medical help and sharing the word of God. She didn't fully understand what it meant, so later that same day, she went to church seeking clarity. During that very service, something extraordinary happened. A church member, Deaconess Susan Sumai, received a call from her grandmother in Sierra Leone instructing her to hand over a small church to a pastor, Apostle Felicia Coker. What seemed like coincidence was in fact divine alignment, and that was how the Sierra Leone journey began. From just a handful of people, that small church has grown significantly, spreading across villages, touching lives, and building faith in communities once forgotten. By the year 2004, she had already founded the Divine Touch Community Foundation Corporation, DTCFC, with a mission to serve humanity. Now, that mission has found its ground. Over the years, more than 10 medical missions have been carried out across Nigeria and Sierra Leone. Lives have been saved, hope has been restored. From diabetes and hypertension care to eye surgeries to hernia operations, each mission brings healing where it was desperately needed. In 2019, she expanded this vision by establishing an elementary school in Sierra Leone, driven by a belief that education is the foundation of transformation. Yet, challenges remain, especially in securing committed teachers willing to stay and serve in rural communities. The focus now is clear: a clinic, a fully functional healthcare center that will serve multiple villages and save countless lives. This project is not just a plan, It's a calling she believes is ordained by God, a vision that must come to life. Beyond healthcare, she carries a deep desire to promote literacy and spiritual growth through establishment of a Bible school, a place to train teachers, to raise young leaders, to strengthen communities from within. But visions of this magnitude cannot be fulfilled alone. They require support. They require partnership. They require people willing to stand for something greater than themselves. Funding is urgently needed to complete the clinic and sustain its operations, ensuring that help is no longer distant but accessible. Through it all, she remains grateful to God, to her family, to every supporter and co-laborer in this mission. Apostle Felicia Coker's life is a proof that when faith meets action, lives are changed, communities are transformed, and hope is restored. Now, the mission continues, and the question is, who will be part of this mission?
80 years of grace and glory, walking strong in heaven's story, from the altar to the nations wide. You've kept the faith, you've been a guide, through the storms, through every fight. Stood your ground in Jesus' light, a prayer warrior bold and true. The Lord has done great things through you. Happy birthday, Mommy Coca, we sing. Heaven rejoices, let the praises ring. A soldier for Christ,